Early voting is underway across the United States. You are taking a look at video from early this morning in Parkland, Florida. Voters line the streets before sunrise to cast their early ballots. There is no early voting in Alabama, but we have seen a historic increase in mail-in and absentee voting that has allowed many across the state to cast their ballots weeks before Election Day. Here in Alabama, today is the last day to register to vote in person for the November 3rd election. Way 31's Bridget Diver spoke to voters outside the Madison County Courthouse today about why it is so important that you join them.
Voters have been lined up outside the Madison County Courthouse all afternoon, not only registering to vote, but also casting absentee ballots. John Dent registered to vote several months ago at the Madison County Courthouse.
I did it a few months ago, and I just went inside and had a mask on, social distancing, and it's just an easy process. I just filled out the paperwork and showed them my ID, and that's all they needed.
He says more people should vote.
I wish more people would use their civic duty to vote for whatever candidate you choose to.
And voters like Leonora Applewhite have been registered to vote since they signed up for their driver's license.
So when I was 16, I just checked that little box, and now I'm registered to vote for life.
But she still double checks to make sure she's registered.
I did have to check to see if my registration was still active though, and it was. I know for a lot of people it wasn't, and then that process is you just go on vote.org and register through online application.
And Applewhite stressed the importance of registering to vote.
Well, I would say hurry up because today is the last day, but also you will have opportunities in the future to register for local elections.
If you have not registered to vote, you have until 11:59 p.m. tonight to register to vote in person. If you want to vote absentee, you have until October 29th to request a ballot.
That was Way 31's Bridget Divers reporting. We reached out to the Madison County Circuit Court. She was unavailable for comment because the office was so busy with people registering to vote and casting their absentee ballots. Here are some of the other important voting deadlines that you need to be aware of. The deadline to apply for an absentee ballot is in 10 days on October 29th. The last day to postmark that ballot is November 2nd. The election itself is November 3rd. You can stop by the Madison County Courthouse from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. each weekday until the 29th if you need help. You do need to bring your photo ID. The League of Women Voters of the Tennessee Valley will also hold a voter services event. It will be in Huntsville's Northside Square. It is next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And voters can get help filling out absentee ballots, applications, and even get a signed affidavit witness and get general voting questions answered.